Motion and Forces.
Physics in Necrotic World, episode 111, Newton's second law. Okay, welcome strangers. Okay, so Newton's second law is technically force is equal to the rate of change in momentum over time. So F is equal to m brackets v minus u in brackets all over t. Force is equal to masses multiplied by the difference of the ending and starting velocities all over time, the whole thing over time. We know this more as, it's more well known as force is equal to mass multiplied by acceleration. Very cool. This is a streamlined version of Newton's formula. Okay, so both formulae are useful for different situations, so be smart with it. Don't unnecessarily overcomplicate things. Give it a go every time, It's worth trying, trust me. Trust the process, it's beautiful. Play with ideas, explore, think with me, ruminate on ideas. Calculate with your soul, not just your intellect. I know you guys are very smart, but think more, I have a calculator, I have a computer, it can do the calculations. Only you guys can think. Only we can think. See you next time at Physics in Necrotic World. This is your host, Rimona Christian, out. Physics in Necrotic World. Episode 112, Newton's third law. Physics in Necrotic World. Welcome, strangers. For every force, there is an equal and opposite reaction force. For every force there is let's do the funky one first. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So for every force there is an equal and opposite force. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So forces, they come in pairs, yeah? They act between collisions with things directly, they act between collisions with things, whether directly touching or indirectly influencing. So you have your non-contact forces indirectly influencing, and you have your contact forces directly touching, yeah? Okay, so forces have the same magnitude, so the same size, but they are acting in opposite directions. With the initial velocity, so, initial velocity meaning starting velocity being 0. Okay, so when the initial velocity is 0, so your starting velocity is 0, the thing is starting to move from rest. I need to say that again. When the initial velocity, so the starting velocity is 0, so the thing is starting to move from rest. The acceleration is equal to 2 times average velocity over time. So acceleration is equal to 2 times average velocity over time when it's moving from rest. Okay? And this is also equal to, acceleration is equal to final velocity over time because it's moving from rest. So the initial velocity is 0. So acceleration is equal to 2 times average velocity all over time, and this is equal to final velocity over time. Okay, makes sense. Cool stuff. See you next time at Physics in Necrotic World. This is your host, Rimona Christian, out.